What's up guys, it's Max here, back for another episode of Motocross Tested. Today, we're going to be talking about goggles. If you're like me, you may not have heard of the Raven brand before, but as you can see from right here in front of me, they've got a pretty sick set of goggles here. We've got a couple here to check out. We went over to the track last week to give these an infield test, to give them a test in action. So let's head over to the track now and take a look, shall we? I'm a little YC125, but let's talk about these Raven goggles then, shall we? So these goggles have a scratch and fog resistant lens. It's always good, you know, especially we're getting into September at the moment, but we want to avoid fog in the harsher weather conditions, and obviously we want to prevent any scratches. Supposedly as well, these Ravens have the lightest race-ready frame on the market in the goggle game. And in terms of the weight of your goggles, every little helps. You want as little weight on your head as possible. So that's cool. The goggles as well are supposed to contour to the shape of your face for the best fit. And we also have a cool strap with a nice grip on there to make sure the strap doesn't slip or fall down at all. So that's a brief little overview of these Raven goggles. Obviously the lens looks really cool, this tinted lens I've got a few different colourways and a roll offset too. So we go back to the studio, do a little bit more in-depth talk through these Raven MX goggles. I'll hand it back over to myself now. So as we said there on track, these Raven goggles are a little bit more than just a lens to keep your eyes covered, to keep the dirt out of your eyes. We've got some technology in here to make them a little bit more than that. We've got anti-scratch and anti-fog lenses, so as you can see, no fog in there. As we know, vision is the most important thing when we're on the track. We want to see where we go and we want to see what's coming up next. So having anti-scratch is good. We don't want to mess up our lenses. They want to look good. We want to be able to see out of them clearly. We want to avoid all fog, as much fog as we can, so that's a great feature. The frame is lightweight, it's flexible, it's supposed to kind of like flex to the shape of your face, so that's another cool feature. The strap, as you can see that, I don't know if you can see that, but we've got kind of a silicone strap there, lined strap, to make it flexible, to make it strong, so that's a cool silicone lined strap, that's another cool feature. as well as keeping the mud and the rain and whatever else we might find on the track being thrown at us, the Raven goggles also feature a ventilation system to let out all the heat, so that's another great feature. So on these 3 sets, this is the roll-off set, but on these 3 we've got these tear-off pins here. They've been designed to hold your tear-offs tight and to be durable as well, so they're not just going to snap off or anything like that. So that's the key features of these goggles. As I say, you may not have heard of them before, but as you can see, they look pretty trick with the lenses, and I'll get the others out so you can see them as well. All the goggles, they look pretty cool if you ask me. I really like the look of them. As you can see, this might be my favourite set, these ones here. Look, that's pretty cool, that's really cool. They all come with a nose guard that you can take in and out. There's a little clip here that clips into the bottom of the nose there and clips in, but I haven't quite worked out how to fit them properly yet. I don't know if they're all designed to do it, but I think that's fitted in there, but just here there's nowhere to put these little tags in. Here's another set, another cool set. See, they look pretty tricky as well. The darker set, the lighter set, the red set. Let me just get the roll-offs out as well. Obviously, we got the tear-off versions and we got the roll-off versions. If you're into that, I prefer a tear-off. I don't like kind of like the letterbox vision that the roll-offs give you. But if you're living in England like I do, and you're in muddy conditions, this is the way forward. If you're riding in the tougher conditions, obviously. So you already knew that. So like I say, they all come with a nose guard inside the box that you can fit if you want. As I say, you fit it in here, you got a tag there that goes to this hole to clip it in, but I'm not sure if they're designed to go in like that. This is probably my only complaint with the goggles so far, is that, yeah, that goes in there, but on the side here, where does that go? They just go in like that? And so far I've found the nose guard not to be that comfortable, or it just doesn't fit in quite properly, so I'd prefer to take the nose guard out thus far and just ride normally. Most helmets nowadays have a nose piece anyway to guard your nose from any rocks or debris. But so far, yeah, I really like the Raven goggles. I think they look cool. They got some cool technology in there, and they're not going to bust the bank either. That's another cool thing. These are fairly cheap for a set of goggles. You're paying £120 for your Oakley air brakes these days. These are very competitive prices. So yeah, like I say, they're not going to bust the bank. You can pick them up for a decent price. 24MX have got deals on the goggles quite a lot of the time, so check them out if you're interested. They look cool. They got some good functions to them. You got a roll-off set if you desire some of those. Good set of goggles here, and my goggle game is strong now. So yeah, Raven MX goggles. I'm liking them so far. They look cool. I'm going to take them to the track and still have some fun with them. So yeah, that's it for another episode of Motocross Tested. That's it for now. Go check out 24MX if you're interested in some Raven goggles. They've got, like I say, all these colours, some roll-off sets. Let us know in the comments down below what you want to see next in Motocross Tested. Let us know, and we'll try and make it happen. As always, like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Give us your feedback. Check out the channel for other videos, two-stroke raw, our usual race edits, our GoPro edits. For love of two-strokes, the entire series is out now. Check that out on our channel, 999 Laser. And for now, this is Max saying over and out for another episode of Motocross Tested. Catch you next time.
Uh-huh.